Namaste everyone. Welcome to Lessons with Lakshmi. The topic of discussion today is types of phrases. In my last video, I have explained what is a verb, how to find a subject and predicate of a sentence, transitive and intransitive verb, finite and a non-finite verb, and how to identify a phrase, clause, and a sentence. This video is continuation of the previous video. If you haven't watched that video, I request you to please watch that video, whose link I'll be giving in the description box. Then this concept will become very clear to you. So what is a phrase? To recall what is a phrase is a group of words that does not have a finite verb and does not make a complete sense on its own, and it does not have a subject and predicate. That is called as a phrase. It is not a single word, it is a group of words that does not have a finite verb. Here I have given some of the examples. Made in India, in North Karnataka. This what is a phrase I have explained in my previous video. So we'll move on with our next topic, types of phrases. There are three main types of phrases. I am not saying there are only three types of phrases. There are few more phrases such as verb phrases, okay, and prepositional phrases. We are just going to learn today what is an adjective phrase, what is an adverb phrase, and what is a noun phrase. So what is an adjective phrase? An adjective phrase is a group of words that does the work of an adjective in a sentence. We are saying if a phrase works as an adjective in a sentence, then that is called as an adjective phrase. In order to know what is an adjective phrase, we have to know what is an adjective first. So what is an adjective? An adjective is a word that describes more about a noun or pronoun, or it adds more information to the noun. If you look at the example here, I have given, he is an intelligent boy. If you look at this sentence, he is a boy. That still makes complete sense. He is a boy, she is a girl, or she is a lady. That makes a complete sense. But what is this word intelligent does? It adds more information about the boy. What kind of a boy is he? This boy is a noun, common noun, okay? Noun. This intelligent adds more information to boy. That is why this word is called as an adjective. Adjective is a word which describes more about a noun or a pronoun. Same way, she is a lady. Makes complete sense. But what kind of a lady is she? A beautiful lady. She is a very beautiful lady. This beautiful adds more information, describes more about what kind of a lady she is. Okay, lady is a noun and beautiful adds more info about the lady. So beautiful is an adjective. Same way, A.R. Rahman is a music composer. Okay, what kind of a music composer is he? He is a very popular music composer. Popular adds more information about what kind of a music composer is he. So this is an adjective and this is noun. Okay. Now what is adjective? The word which describes more about noun or a pronoun. And what did we say? An adjective phrase is a group of words. It's a phrase that tells us more about a noun or a pronoun in a sentence. That means it works exactly like an adjective in a sentence. Instead of a single word adjective, we are using a group of words that acts as a phrase. Then it is called as an adjective phrase. If you look at the sentence here, example, the lady is my grandmother. It makes complete sense. The lady is my grandmother is complete sense it makes. But what does this in the blue sari explain? It explains about the lady. The lady in the blue sari is my grandmother. This adds more information about the lady. What is she wearing? Okay, so instead of one single word, we are using a group of words which conform to the phrase. So this is called as an adjective phrase. Okay, because we are using a phrase instead of an adjective to describe the noun phrase. So this is called as a noun phrase because here it is more than one word. So it is a phrase. The lady in the blue saree is my grandmother. Same way, the blue dress is mine. Makes exact complete sense. But that she is wearing explains what? That blue dress that she is wearing is mine. That she is wearing explains, does it explain mine? No, it does not explain mine. It explains the blue dress. The one she is talking about is blue dress that she is wearing is mine. Means this adds more information about that dress. So this is an adjective phrase and this is a noun phrase. The blue dress is a noun phrase. Okay. So the next we have to see is how to convert an adjective to an adjective phrase in a sentence. Look at the example here. She wore a golden necklace. Here golden, what is a noun? Golden explains what kind of a necklace is it? It is a golden. This word is an adjective which explains more about the noun necklace. Okay, necklace is a noun, golden is an adjective. Instead of a single word, we have to change this word into a group of words that acts as a phrase. So instead of golden, we can say she wore a necklace made of gold. Made of gold is more than single word. It is a group of words that does not have a finite verb and that does not make complete sense on its own, and it does not have a subject and a predicate. A single adjective word is replaced by an adjective phrase which explains about that necklace, noun necklace. So this is called as an adjective phrase in a sentence. One more example I have given. The doctor was a kind man. How was that man kind man? Kind adds more information about that man. Instead of a word adjective, we are replacing it with a phrase. The doctor was a man with a kind heart. With a kind heart is an adjective phrase. This is how we use adjective and adjective phrase. The next phrase which we have is an adverb phrase. What is an adverb phrase? It is a group of words that functions as an adverb in a sentence. A phrase that acts as an adverb in a sentence is called as an adverb phrase. There are three different types of adverb phrases which explains about manner. Means when you ask a question how an action happened, then it explains the adverb phrase of manner. And adverb phrase of time explains when something happened, or you can ask a question when something happened, then that is adverb phrase of time. And adverb phrase of place tells us where something happened. That means how, when you ask a question you get an answer, that is an adverb phrase of manner. When you ask a question when, and the answer which you get is an adverb phrase of time, and when you ask a question where, then you get an answer for adverb phrase of place. Let us understand it better by looking at what is an adverb. Okay, what is an adverb? A word that adds more meaning to verb. Okay, it can also modify verb, adverb or adjective. Now here we said there are three different types of adverb phrases. We have an adverb phrase of manner, how. See here, violently, what does it explain? Violently, the wind blew. How did the wind blow? We are asking, this is a verb. This verb is modified by that violently. Violently explains more about how the wind blew. Okay, so this is an adverb. It explains more about the verb blew. Okay, and an adverb of time, we are asking a question when something happened. I went to school yesterday. When did you go to school? We are asking when did you go? Went is a verb. Here this yesterday adds more information to our verb went. Same way, an adverb of place, where. I met my friend here. Where did you meet your friend? Meet, we are asking, met is a verb, and here explains this, when, where did you meet. So this is an adverb. This is how we explain the manner, the time, and the place. So here let us look at what is an adverb phrase. Again, when a group of words or a phrase that tells us more about a verb. See here, instead of violently, the wind blew violently, we replace the word, single word adverb with a phrase, adverb phrase, with great violence, explains violently. So this is a phrase, whereas violently is a word, that is an adverb. She succeeded in the long run. In the long run is again a phrase. When you ask a question, when did she succeed, you can say in the long run. The answer you get is an adverb of time. We were looking for you. Where were you looking for me? In every possible place. That gives the answer for adverb of place. Let us see how to convert an adverb to an adverb phrase. Here I have again taken the same example so that we can understand it much better. Here, the wind blew violently. Violently is a single word, so it is an adverb. Instead of violently, when we use a phrase, it becomes adverb phrase. So, in order to convert a sentence from adverb to adverb phrase, you have to change it with a phrase. An adverb must be replaced with an adverb phrase. So, violently can be changed with great violence. Same way, she succeeded eventually. Eventually is a single word, so it is an adverb. But eventually is replaced with a phrase, in the long run, then it becomes phrase. She succeeded when. Eventually means in the long run. We were looking for you everywhere. Everywhere we have changed it as in every possible place. This is a adverb phrase. The last topic of discussion for today is noun phrase. Now, what is a noun? We know what is a noun, but still we will know more about the noun. But here, noun phrase is again three types. What are they? Noun phrase of subject. Okay, noun phrase of subject, when something acts as a subject of a sentence. A direct object, when it acts as a direct object, and when is an object of a preposition in a sentence. If you look at the word to is a preposition, and the phrase that follows it is an object of a preposition. That is a noun phrase of an object of a preposition. So there are three different kinds of noun phrases. Before knowing exactly what is a noun phrase, let us learn what is a noun. What is a noun? We used to play this name, place, animal, thing. We take one alphabet and write all this name, place, animal, thing with the same alphabet, starting with the same alphabet. Same way, here, what is a noun? It's a naming word for name, place, animal, thing, idea, or quality. Same examples I have given here. See, Sita is name of a girl. Sita is a beautiful girl. Mumbai, place, is a crowded city. Giraffe is an animal, has a long neck. Pen is an object, okay, is a thing, so has an embedded camera. Innocence is a quality of a child. So these are all nouns, naming words for place, things, animals, and ideas are quality. Okay, now let us see in detail about noun phrase. When a group of words or a phrase that tells us who is doing an action of the verb, that is actually more or less a subject of the sentence. For finding a subject, what we have to ask? We have to ask what or who plus verb. So if we ask a question here, who solved the puzzle, the answer which you get is a subject. Say for example, if I say instead of some of the boys is more than one word, it is a phrase. Instead of some of the boys, if I say he could solve the puzzle, is still correct, but he is a pronoun, it becomes a single word, so that is a noun. Pronoun, it is a pronoun. Okay, instead of this, when we use a group of words, then it becomes a noun phrase. It is a phrase, a group of words that does not have a subject and a predicate and that does not have a finite verb, then it is called as a phrase. Here it acts as a noun phrase of subject because we are asking question, who could solve the puzzle? The answer which you get is subject. Okay. Then he denied what? Normally to find an object we ask a question, verb plus who or what. Okay, when we ask a question, who or what plus verb will give you the subject, but when you ask a question, verb plus who or what, then it will give you an object. Here when we ask a question, he denied what, then the answer which you get is an object. He denied, what did he deny? Stealing food. That is a noun phrase of direct object. And then next one, if you see, her father promised to is a preposition, and after that when a verb is followed with a phrase, then it is called as a prepositional phrase, noun phrase of an object of a preposition. This is an object for the preposition. All the prepositions we know, in, on, okay, to, above, below, all these are prepositions. If a phrase is followed with a preposition, and when you ask a question, her father promised what did her father promise her? He promised her to buy a dress. That is the answer you get. You may ask me, what, her father is also a phrase? No, absolutely, her father is also a noun phrase, but this is not a prepositional phrase. Okay, this is not a noun phrase of an object of preposition. It is a noun phrase of subject. Okay, is it clear? So in noun phrase we have three different types of noun phrases, which are noun phrase of a subject, noun phrase of a direct object, and noun phrase of a preposition, object of a preposition. Here this acts as a subject. What is a subject? How do you get a subject? You ask a question, who or what plus verb will give you a subject. If you ask a question, who could solve the puzzle, instead of a single word you are getting a phrase over here, some of the boys, so it is called as a noun phrase of subject. Now how do you get an object? You ask a question, who, verb plus who or what will give you a direct object. So he denied what? Denied plus what will give you the object, stealing food. That is a noun phrase of a direct object. Here after the preposition a phrase is following, then it is called as a noun phrase of an object of a preposition. I hope this is clear to you. Once again I request you to please watch the video, previous video, which I'll be giving a link in the description box. Please watch it so the concept will become very clear to you. And thank you for bearing with me. Have a wonderful day. I'll meet you with a new video.